Hey YouTube, it's Hawk from Airsoft, and today I'm making an update video because we live in Louisiana now, and I haven't made a video for a long time. And I'm just walking around. That we have that's just for Airsoft. It's a little windy. We got a big yard, and goats that live back there. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so today I'm just going to talk about what's been going on, etc. Telling that one guy who asked if I died in a bus crash. No, I didn't die in a bus crash. And stuff. First, I'm just going to walk around and keep recording this so you guys can see what we're going to be building. Well, not what we're going to be building, but the field we're going to be playing in. And I'm going to be building forts, but those forts are secret right now. Because we're working, I'm saving up money. I have $100 right now. I get $100 a month for allowance because I do a lot of work. Because we have a lot of animals to take care of now. But I'm just going to walk around and talk in our field. So, first things first, I have got a few new guns. I got the UTG Tri-Shot and the UTG MB06. And then I got the G&G CM16 Combat Machine Raider, or whatever you want to call it. But now I have a different loadout now. I mean, I still have that original vest, but I have some things changed on it. And for all the people who didn't read the description on the loadout video, I said I had the flags backwards and I changed it. My brother put them on that way. Okay. Number 2, about the ranks patches and in the Special Forces tab. The ranks patch I just got and I had it on there and I didn't realize it till after that. I kind of collect patches and pins and stuff. And the Special Forces tab I wear in honor of my dad. He was a Special Forces Army. He was a sniper operation just cuz in Panama. But yeah. So that's why I wear that tab. It's not because I'm acting as a Special Forces person. It's to honor my dad. That's really that. We don't have any four-wheelers or ATVs. We don't have any ATVs or dune buggies out here yet. But we have a mower, and that's really it. Well, we have 2. We found one of them in the woods out here, and it's broken. So I'm probably gonna talk my parents into letting me have it to use as cover out here. But yeah. And we got a lot of cool stuff today. Well, not today. We have it's really cool out here. Airsoft here is way different than Colorado. And it's interesting. It's very interesting. And also, I guess you could just call this more of a rant. Now, oh, look at that snake just went down there. We have snakes out here. And to all our team members that are watching this that are in Louisiana, I don't know if it applies to Colorado, because they do have rattlesnakes, but not very common. I recommend you carry a snake bite kit here, especially here because it's slightly undeveloped. We have rattlesnakes and we have, I think, some type of vipers. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's some vipers out here. There's a snapping turtle we put in there today. We have rattlesnakes, we have pygmy rattlesnakes, copperheads, water moccasins, all sorts of stuff. Airsoft has a little bit of a survival aspect for me and our team here too, because we're in slightly undeveloped territory. I mean, there's trails, but if you didn't see the trail that I was just walking on because you weren't paying attention, I ground that thing down with a wheelbarrow with a bag of sand in it. And then came back through with a machete, and then climbed a weird springy tree that was there. But yeah, we have a few guys on our team who are willing to give us dune buggies. Well, not give us dune buggies, but probably be using dune buggies. We have a mechanized division, which is vehicles, and I'm gonna get ready to work on some mounts for machine guns that we can move around and stuff. And we have one guy who's willing to carry a S.O.A for us, because I can't stand carrying heavy machine guns, because the last one I even held was like 23 pounds. I think it was 16 pounds actually. His name is 60. Alright, now I'm going to choose. Take the path on the right, or the path on the left. Now I'm going to take this one, because this one has cool stuff at the end of it, but it's not nearly as long. So, actually, if I go that way, the video is going to be like 3 hours long, because that's a long trail. and there's a bunch of stuff back there. Well, it just basically turns into nothing back there, but just trees like this, minus the tall grass. I mean, we still play airsoft back there because there's another pond and there's actually a hill over there. Yeah, it's weird. This property is really interesting though. I mean, I like it more than Colorado because we have an airsoft field that's just down the road, and once I get my dune buggy or ATV or whatever, I can actually just load my stuff up and drive down there. And I can actually play airsoft in my backyard and use Thunder Bees without having the cops called on us, because the cops actually live right over there and they don't care because they do illegal things themselves, and I don't know why they would care about kids just having fun. But yeah, I'll probably redo my loadout in a couple months because it's going to take some time for our forts to get up, and then I'm going to probably get a contour camera or a GoPro for my helmet because I can. And I know a lot of guys have been asking me about footage of gameplay at school. But yeah, I'll probably get something like that. But so now I'll just talk about my loadout a little bit, I guess. It has I carry 6 mid-cap 180 round magazines. They're by Elite Force, and they're not that bad because they have a really they have a really thick spring on them. Well, in them, because so they feed really fast. And I don't really burn through rounds. And you can ask some of the people that I played with at the last Airsoft game I was at, which is at my friend's birthday. As of whatever today is, someday in February, or the beginning of March, I'm not sure. There's like a giant field right there. Pretty cool though, I mean, we got a nice property to play Airsoft on. Seriously. I mean, there's wild animals out here too, but I mean, who cares? We'll probably have nighttime games, and the animals will leave us alone because they're actually pretty afraid of humans, for those people who didn't know that. And I knew that because I lived in a place that was similar to this one point. I lived in Washington, by the rainforests of Washington. We had animals, like bobcats and mountain lions, which I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. But we had them. And speaking of which, I actually killed a bobcat a little bit ago, if I didn't mention that in my last video. And we're going to get it stuffed soon. Because I shot it because we were hunting deer, and she or it, whatever, was hunting deer, and we didn't want it to hunt deer, so we killed it. Yeah, that sums it up. I might walk this way, actually. I guess I'll take the path on the left now. So, yeah, this video might drag on. I'm just walking around. I guess you could say I'm giving you a tour of the field, too. I haven't made a video in a while, so... And I'm sorry for those people who want me to do a review on my CM16, but there's no point in doing it anymore because mine's different than how it was before, because it has a totally different gearbox. It has a SEMA gearbox, which isn't actually that bad. You guys can rag on me about it all you want. It's not a bad gearbox because it's shot thousands and thousands of rounds through it. It hasn't busted or seized or anything, so it's lasted me for it lasted through a whole game, so that's good enough for me. It was a $50 gearbox, which wasn't bad. And I got that and a bunch of mags, and I like the gearbox because it's nice. And it also has a MOSFET in it. So yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do a review on it also. There's coyote poop right there. Don't know if you can see it, but I also have a Noveski sound amplifier on it. And then I have a UTG bipod, low profile, and then I have some mono grip, or just a grip, because I don't know how you have multiple grips, unless you're Matt from E-Bike and you have the Optic Thunder. But yeah, I guess it's a property marker I don't care about because I'm still gonna play Airsoft over there and over here. And here's our trench that filled with water, because I didn't realize when I dug a hole out here it was going to fill with water, because we have gay clay. It's not necessarily gay, but that's deep too. That's like 3 feet deep, and it's nasty. I hope it dries up in the summer. It might not, but who cares? Just don't drive anything into it. You should notice it when you come down the road. There's like a mound It's decent, and you can see the reflection off the water. Just to give you guys an idea, the reason it's going to take so long to build a field is because we're building 2 forts. One, it's a nice fort, and we're building another one that's a triangle fort, and I won't tell you where either one's going to be at. But that's not the first time I've done that in a video. Just to give you guys a little bit of an idea why it's going to take us so long, I get $100 a month for allowance, which I think I said earlier. I'm pretty sure I did. And just for flooring, it's going to be $14 for flooring tiles that's 8 feet by 4 feet. And it's going to have to be not water resistant. Well, yeah, I guess you could say water resistant or weather resistant. And then we're going to have to be using ceramic coated nails or screws or zinc coated ones, because the chemical they use to treat the wood that is weatherproof, I guess, or chemical treated, whatever you want to call it, has the ability to corrode steel or whatever you use way faster than it would normally. There's a shotgun shell. Make sure there's no snakes in there before I pick that up. God, got that. And we went bird hunting once. I think that's bird shot. I don't know. I guess I'll keep that. I have a collection of shells from things I've shot, so. Like I have a lot of 22 shells and 223 in the Glock, so 9mm, and I have the 12 gauge. Yeah, but I like it out here. I like it a lot out here. Only problem is, I don't have a lot of friends, because I've been focusing on schoolwork. I have some friends, and Airsoft isn't nearly as strong, but it was, like in Colorado when I first went to the school that I was going to in Evergreen with the Urban, there was a little tiny Airsoft community and no one cared about it. And then I was a nerd, I guess you could say back then. People made fun of me. But I basically grew that community by about 15. And last time I talked to Urban, it hasn't died too much, but I've heard it started dying. And it's probably dying off a little bit now. And a lot of the kids there are snooty and spoiled and got nice guns and then were too afraid to get shot. So they don't really play anymore. The only one that does play is one guy on the Colorado division, which I'm not going to say his name, because I'm not sure what his call sign is. And Urban plays it actively. His brother, doesn't really play it. He'll play when I'm out there, but that's really it, because he got ripped off on a gun. I bet he's going to watch this and be like, no, I didn't, but you can get the same gun off the e-bike for $50. Well, I don't think he cares. Getting into more uncharted territory now. One of these days, we're gonna bring a bush hog out here, which for those people who don't know what a bush hog is that are watching this in Colorado, it's basically a giant mower that mows big stuff, like trees like this one here, like that tree. All this stuff will be gone, and then there will be just annoying puddles like this. And there's also a bunch of these briars out here. There's a trail cam for hunting. Yeah, it's not bad here. It's good for Airsoft, but like I said at the beginning, it's different. I'm probably gonna have to get back to the house soon because these goats are about ready to have kids today, and they're going into labor, so I gotta keep an eye on them. I just decided to make this because. But yeah. So basically, just go that way and then go left, and then we'll be back to where we started. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. It's Hawk from Strops Airsoft. It's kind of hot, but I don't mind it. It's a nice day. And I'll see you guys later, I guess. Yeah, comment on what you think I should add to the forts, or a field, I guess. Yeah, just comment, rate, subscribe. Please subscribe. Leave nice rates, or I'll find you. Just kidding, no I won't. I don't have the time or patience. Well, I got the patience, but not the time. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Do whatever. Bye.